Hobson Vixens, Zilvixen here, and welcome to the next episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Now, in the last episode, we time traveled back to the past, I believe, by 3 years. So if you haven't gone and checked that episode out, I highly suggest you do. In today's episode, we are going to be getting an explanation from Melia for what happened to her. So if you're hyped for this episode, please give me a big thumbs up on that like button down below. Comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Now, before we begin, give everybody a very quick team recap. So this is the team we are rocking out with. So we have Sue, Craybat, Boltland, Leo, Archer, and Berserker. Team we are rocking with. So that's kind of... Can we heal? That'd be nice. No? Okay. Let's go downstairs then and see what's going on. Alright, time for introductions. Vexen, Vermin. This is Ivan. Ivan, this is Vixen and Vermin. Pleasure to meet you all. Hey, where shall we begin? Is there anything you'd like to know? I'm kind of confused with this whole situation. Why are you all here? I'm sure you're aware of the calamity that befell Aevium, which we'll be referring to as Storm 9. Yes, Storm 9. This town was founded by Aspasia and Tempa, two people who are aware of Storm 9's happenings and consequences. They are aware of the great catastrophe that happened in Aevium around this time period. Both believe that history is destined to repeat, so they are trying all they can to stop Storm 9 from happening again. Again, Storm 9 is going to occur twice, I presume in the present time. That is their belief, yes. In order to prevent this, Aspasia and Tempa have gathered people affected from the storm and brought them here. During their time here, they train to become stronger in order to defeat any threat. This cycle shall continue until Storm 9 happens in this time. Once the event begins, we shall return to the future and use our combined strength to stop the storm from ever happening again. We've given ourselves the name Storm Chasers. Fitting, right? I don't really get how becoming strong will stop a natural disaster from happening. That's the thing, we're sure people are trying to recreate what happened. Our biggest suspect is Team Zen. Which is why we're creating our own team to counter that. So you were recruited to them? Yeah, I was. It happened right before Zella called up to me. Out of panic, I took the wrong turn and went somewhere I wasn't supposed to, though. I knew I was running the wrong way the entire time, but I couldn't stop running. That's when I met them. No. Dead end, the bridge is broken. Come on, Melia, think. There's gotta be some way to get out of this. I could try metronoming him, but there's no way I'm getting that lucky again. Zella, she went down this way. God. Better not, for help is always around the corner. Huh? Said that. Show yourself. Who's there? Show yourself. Don't hurt me. Hurt you? We're trying to help you. I'm a Tempa, and this is Spacia. It is a pleasure to meet you. You're here to help me? I'm supposed to believe that? If you want to help me, then help me fight Team Zen and Team Zen. They're about to be here any minute. You must have noticed time has completely stopped. How is that possible? If you can do all that, then you can take me back to East Garon, right? They're in trouble too. I can't let them fend for themselves. I'm sorry, dear, but that just won't be possible. You have a destiny that we must see through. I have a destiny? That is correct. We want you to come with us. We will provide a space for you to train and become stronger as a person. If you want to continue to live in peace and away from Team Zen, this is the only way. That is what you want, yes? Absolutely. That's absolutely what I want. But how can I trust you two? You weren't lying about freezing time. Zella would be here already. I don't know. Allow me to lay out your options then. You can come with us and train to fight against evildoers that wish you harm, or you can wish to stay here and defend yourself against Team Zen in your current state. Which option seems to have the better odds of survival? Choice is yours to make. The way you said that makes me feel like I don't have a choice at all. There's no way I can meet Zella right now. My Pokemon are exhausted. Fine, I'll go with you two. That's my best option as of now. Excellent. This has to be done the right way. Present, you followed us to the door? Of course, how else would I be here? Regardless, if we want to really sell this, I have an idea. Which is, I don't believe this idea will give us any results long term, but it'll save time in the short. We should fake Melia's death, right here and now. Melia just disappeared, then they'll just assume she escaped somehow. And then they scout the entire region looking for her. How much devastation would that bring? Melia, give me your handbag. My bag? Okay. Very good. Hey, what are you doing? I pour blood over it. This bag is to fulfill the illusion of our sacrificial lamb. When time resumes, this will Zella will see. In addition to that, we can use the environment in our favor. This bridge has been broken for some time, but Zella doesn't know that. Is this necessary? I was hoping you'd be able to answer that on your own. Certain that you'd be able to do it, but alas. Melia, come with us. I've been making the right choice here. Vixen, Vermin, run. Please be okay. I'm thinking of you all. You know what, Melia? I have a feeling we're gonna be close. Very, very close. All of that happened to you in Amethyst Cave? Never would have imagined it, I'm sorry. Yep, and unfortunately, President went rogue a few weeks after that point. It's scary because President was one of the strongest trainers we've ever come across. So strong that Specia and Tempa were getting a little worried. I don't care how strong she is, I'm not scared of her. I'm not scared of her either, but it's good to be careful. It's a fair point, I guess. What about Specia and Tempa? Can I meet them now? I'm afraid that's not possible at the moment. They can only appear when both space and time link up together. Okay. And that's when? During an eclipse? I see. They can still watch over us, and they can use very small bits of their power. They cannot gain a physical form. One last question. Were you here in this time forever, or did you visit the present? A couple of times, most of them dealing with Amethyst Cave. What brought you there? We were looking for something called the Soul Stone. That was a Vixen. That's Soul Stone. Where did you get that? Looks like an ordinary stone to me. That's so special about this lump of rock. Soul Stone has the power to hold the souls of people who have passed. It looks empty right now. Empty? I don't see how that would be possible. Considering what we've been through and all the people that were lost in the present time, I would have thought some souls would have found their way to the stone. Perhaps there were no souls to be absorbed. What are the chances of 3 people consecutively not having a soul? Slim to none. Well, okay, that's enough talking for now. I'm going to meet the rest. The rest? Yeah, the other recruits. There's only me, one other recruit present right now. The others have gone on their own to train. Alright, well then where's the one? Cannon. He's on my lap. But he's sort of a strange child. Try not to be too intimidating. Maximum intimidation. Got it. It's been a while since I've spoken to Cannon. Maybe I should visit him. Actually, I need you to do something else. As you can probably tell, owning an entire town is quite expensive. I need you to take a job at the restaurant in Kegren City again, or just low up. I just got back. I suppose there's nothing to be done. Because I never have to serve another table ever again. Time? Yeah, time stops for no one. I'll be back later. See you, Ivan, Vixen. As for you two, feel free to relax, but also know that we have rules here at the Amber House. The rules are posted next to the stairs. Don't forget to read them. Okay. Need to go here, I believe. Oh, hey there, Merlin. What's with the mage outfit? Huh? That wasn't an insult, by the way. It looks cool. It's a cool look for you. Oh, in that case, thanks. My name is Cannon. I'm Vermin, and this is Vixen. We're old friends with Melia. Melia, she's back? Yeah, we just got back in. She's not with us right now, though, obviously. She had to do something. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. Probably working at her job again in Kerrigan. Ivan, I'm done with my studies. May you permit me to go see Melia? As you wish, but don't take too long. Thanks, sir. I won't be too long. Pushy. Please excuse the boy. He and Melia are very close friends. They relieved on each other a lot to get themselves through a hard change in their life. Whatever. Vixen, are you hungry? You should check out the restaurant in Kirgan too. Meals on me, okay? So don't be late. Just be warned and be careful with the wild Pokemon. They've been quite aggressive lately. Sure, this won't be needed, but as a precaution, I've hired a driver to drive you two here to Keegan. Ah, cool. The truck lady? I have a truck lady rather than a truck driver. Truckman. Let's go in here and just heal up a minute. And then we'll go down here to the restaurant. This sets off the tower in one of the houses to get some things, but we'll do that maybe later. Table for two? Perfect. Please follow our host to your table. Welcome to Carrying Half. What can I get for you? I'm gonna have spicy curry, extra cheese. Violet, and what will you have? Vixen and Vermin had a lovely dining experience at the Kerrigan Cafe. And man, that freaking hit the spot. Delicious! Perfect! And what about you? Did you enjoy the food? Or is my taste just Scarborough? Was it some... Right, I forgot that you ordered, but the spicy curry was the best. When the spice is perfectly balanced, the water is perfectly mediocre, that will staying in the range of perfect. A weirdo conclusion to come to, as nothing can be truly perfect. Huh? Oh, it's just you, Cannon. I guess you did say you wanted to come down here. Yeah, I love the food here. It's pretty good. Anyway, did you meet up with Melia? No, she's busy, unfortunately. Wish that dork would have been in one to take my order. Dork, that's rich coming from you. Tim, was that a drag necessary? Just kidding around. I can tell just by the way you talk. You don't take anything seriously, do you? The F is going on here. I said I was kidding around, a-hole. You guys don't belong here. You weren't chosen. You're out of place. This isn't a game. People are suffering every day, and you're here acting like this is some kind of game. I'm gonna kick this little magician's A if he doesn't stop talking shit. Typical. You learn on the violence of everything. Silly. I've seen real violence, real fair. You're nothing compared to it. Oh, really? Let me be so honored to show you what violence looks like. Again. Again with the violence. Fine, I'll indulge you. Sailor. Come in out. Char? Calm down, Charizard. It's fine. Having trouble controlling your Charizard? Pathetic. Are you gonna stand there and be a problem too? I can take you both without any problems. Please choose a Pokemon to participate. Salamence. It's a Salamence. That is flying. That is dragon. I'm gonna go with Voltland. Oh god, I got play rough on here. Come on, Charizard. Thank you. Muscle percent, this can be defeated. Yeah, it can be. Hey, not bad, huh? Definitely not terrible. I take back what I said before. Your finding indicates you all have been through actual turmoil. However, the Charizard, Char, is taunt. What are you all doing? You can't have a Pokemon battle in here. Wait a minute, is that Tesla's Charizard? No, maybe, perhaps. Did you seriously steal her Charizard after everything she's done for us? Char? Control that thing. Salamence, outrage. Thanks. Now that that's settled, you all have to leave. Leave, but... Yes, you're involved too, Cannon. I know you're troubled, but this is unacceptable. All three of you have caused such a scene. Let me at least perform some sort of damage control. Out, all of you. Fine. Kicked out. Had to go kicked out. Meh. Screwed up. I need to find a way to make this up to everyone. It's no use. I'm sorry. I should have investigated that. That won't happen again. Too bad it better not happen again. We had a Pokemon battle inside a restaurant. Like, that doesn't need to happen. Who the hell does that kid think he is? Starting something like that. He's lucky Melia kicked us out. I could have kicked him right in the balls. Tries to give me a hard time, but I'm sure it's just confused. Poor thing. With a good lunch turns out, what can you do? Ka! Oh, did you hear that? It sounded like it came from this direction. Whoever screamed like that may be in trouble. Could you come back later? I'm analyzing the footprints of Poke. Out of my way! Let's go to route. We're in the woods. Okay. I heard screaming. Is everything alright? If not, let's follow anyways. Okay. Poison point. You cannot hear my screams. I want to go up, see if there's anything up here first. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Okay. Look at that scream. Someone help me, please! Okay, that was loud. They must be in the area. Someone, please help me! Don't worry, ma'am. We got these guys covered. Shift. Wait. Don't bother to say it again, or else. You were amazing. Thank you ever so much. Though, if I weren't lucky enough for you all to be here, I should to think about it. Just be more careful next time, especially since it seems like you don't have Pokemon to protect you. You're right. This has just never happened before. Pokemon found in these woods are usually so peaceful. But where are my manners? My name is Athena. Sup? I'm Vermin, and my friend here is Vixen. Pleasure to meet you both. Please, would you join me at my home? I wish to thank you properly for what you've done for me. Perhaps some wonderful cake or cupcakes. I am very good at baking. Yes. All you had to do was mention the word food, and I'd be there. Wonderful. My new home is just north of here. Please come. She seems nice. We never were able to order dessert because of Canon and having a temper tantrum. Let's go see what she has to offer. I would love to, but my Crobat just died. So I'm just gonna go back and heal, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Somewhere I was meant to get. This here. No. Somewhere you go, and you go up on the second floor. Ah, that little boy probably. So for my Pokemon exam, fire beats what type of Pokemon? Water. I don't know. Fire beats grass. That's right, hooray! You must know a lot about Pokemon. Here you can have this. Thank you for my leaf stone. Right. Just head. Right. Let's head up into the Leon household. There are 3 handprints made of paint printed below the text. Okay, let's go. The Marble Mansion. Okay. Nothing for me to pick up. No, wait. It can be. Listen, isn't this the same mansion we saw in the sewers? There's no doubt about it. It's the same one. I remember that place for sure. It is. Nah, I think I lost my appetite. I'm uncomfortable. Is there something wrong? Oh, no. I was just talking about your kick-ass yard. Wish my front yard was as nice as this place. Oh, you sure have an interesting vocabulary, don't you? But thank you for the compliments. This garden means a lot to my husband and I. Husband? Yes, he's waiting for me inside. He'll probably be red as a tomato after he figures out that I left home. I don't remember her from before. Maybe this is before we ran into Indrid and on the way back then. In that case, do you think Marinetta would still be here? Vixen, we know all about Indrid was capable of. Has to be prepared for anything. I have your back, do you have mine? Yes. Ha! Thanks, Vixen, don't worry. We should be fine. We will be fine. I don't know whether to go and battle people first, though. Like, there's a bug trainer down here, clearly. Take a look at my... I don't know whether to, like, explore this area. Which I might do, actually, and then we'll do that next episode. Like, go to the village. Really? Now let's pick up these berries. Did you get lost in the woods as well? Nope. I did not. I heard that children get lost in the woods that they carried off by Pokemon. Alright, let's get back in here. I'll see you guys in a bit. Right, guys, I am nice and happy. Let's go inside this mansion. Welcome to my abode. This is pretty great. Sweet abode, get it? Sweet. Anyway, this place looks completely different. Maybe this isn't the same place from before. Your humor can be quite charming. Mommy, are you finally home? Mommy, I knew I heard you. Marionette. Marionetta? Close, but the latter part is incorrect. This is my darling, Maria. It's nice to meet you. Maria? My pride and joy, my beautiful darling, Maria. Please, would you entertain our guests to some of your music? Okay, I got this. Here goes. You guys can actually hear it. Ah, wonderful, bravo! Thank you, I've been practicing almost every day. I love music, Maria. I can sense talent, and I gotta say, you've got it. Alrighty, it's enough for today, Maria. It's almost time for tutoring. Got it, I'll be right back. Cute. Tutoring? Isn't she a bit young to be tutored? Well, you misunderstand. Maria is the one tutoring, specifically her best friend. What? That's why Maria is so good with the piano. As mathematics, and the piano of life. You guys are so fast. Athena, what is with the racket? Please keep it down. That's terribly sorry. I didn't realize we had guests. Buy this. This is Vixen and Vermin. They saved me from a feral Pokemon in the woods. Athena, you know how I feel about you going out in the woods alone. You know how Pokemon are. They're savage. They're not to be played with. I understand, but I promised I'd make these two dessert as thanks. Very well then, I suppose I can allow it. Why must you insist on accepting true felicities such as this by this? However, Athena, you must finish your obligations first. Dessert isn't an option right now. Is that right, Vitus? Yes, well, I feel there's work to be done. Then it can't be helped. Speaking of work, I have business in town. Do you need anything? Please take Maria to her tutoring session down by Katsu's place. That's all. Maria, we're leaving now. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. I'm sorry, Princess, but your mother cannot tend to you for now. Okay, bye, Mommy. Bye, Godfrey. I will see both of you very soon. Goodbye. I'm sorry, Vincent Vermin. I don't think I'll be able to fulfill my promise. Don't worry about it. That was kind of awkward. I wish to go. Understand. I bid both of you farewell. Thank you once again. Okay. And if so this place can go places? Or not? Right. Up here. Oh, we can go up here. Just tonight. I can go right. And that's zero. Should we go outside? Get back with them. Yo, Vixen over here. I'm not crazy, right? That Violet's guy is definitely an injured. Remember the guy who tried to kill us? He's walking around this time. Something's bothering him though. He wasn't acting like the guy we knew. I know. Almost seemed almost normal. Besides, that carnival was totally strange. The color of that garter was different. It isn't shiny or anything. It just exuded evil. Anyway, you think we should follow him around? I mean, he's dangerous. Care to be my partner corn for a bit? Let's do this. Oh yes, we're gonna make sure this a-hole doesn't do anything shady. Leela said she wanted him to take Maria to Kerrigan, so it was a cheerleading session. The place belongs to someone named Katsu. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Yeah? Let's go. Let's go do some detective work. There is it clearly. It's not there. Here? No, first of all there. We'll lock him my way. Nothing here. No, you can't be on the right three, because it said Kogan City. It's not there. It's supposed to be Cannon. No. I'm about to speak to Melia. I would if I could find her. Can't find her anywhere right now. Let's try this house. Okay. Good to see you, Katsu. Mr. Thelia, pleasure to have you in my house once again. I brought Maria for Tessa's tutoring session. Much as there, Mr. Thelia. Please call me Violet. Very well, Violet. If that's all, I must ask you to leave. I am a very busy woman. Sorry, but there's more. Maria, why don't you go to Tessa's and this things I must discuss with Katsu? Okay, I will. I wanted to speak about the manner how you educate Tessa. With all due respect, Violet, I don't think it's your business telling me how to raise my daughter. By my rude behavior, I did not mean to impose. I just suggested that you give her a break every now and then. The child also requires freedom and leisure to succeed. Anastasia is not an ordinary child, she's a genius. I will not have her waste her potential. Sure, her intelligence is high, but her social skills are suffering. That's enough, Violet. Peeing me off. Learn your place. Give your daughter all the breaks you want. Well, when it's time for entrance exams, mine will be on top. We'll see just how well your breaks do for you then. Now, as I've reiterated many times, I am a very busy woman with an agenda. I don't have time for this, Mr. Melia. If you would go now, that would be lovely. try it. She's a brick wall. A lost cause. Mr. Melia? Oh, you're the two children who have saved Athena. Yeah, we overheard it all, folks. I suppose you were destined to encounter cats and stubbornness one way or another. If it means anything, I'm on your side. Kids need breaks. Fortunately for Tessa, I don't think that will be a reality for her. Poor girl. This won't be forever though. Soon she'll be free from her mother's overprotective nature. No, but it's gonna suck till then. Be as it may, I'm done here. I have a meal with Mr. Blakely down at Bakery Cove. Oh right, do you mind if Vixen and I tag along? I suppose there's no harm in that. But I must warn you that this meeting isn't exactly joyous. Well, that was way easier than I thought. But seems to be down to earth guy, but happened to him that turns him into such a huge SY. I guess we'll learn enough. Let's go. Wait a minute, he said Bakery Cove. You've gotta be kidding me. Yeah. Oh, he's his family. That's where we're going next. Don't bother me right now, I'm busy. I'm going through all the data and can confirm that the moon, in fact, does not have a face. These plans are coming quite together swimmingly. I'm incredibly glad that I have the opportunity to work at such a high ranking facility. Ah, Mr. Melia, what brings you back to my establishment? Mr. Blakely, you know why I am here. We're to settle our little dispute. I see. Yes, this is very much an unfortunate predicament. I'm sorry, Mr. Melia, but I don't plan to change my stance. So is anyone going to fill us in? What's going on in here exactly? Quite simple. Mr. Theo here built property he did not own. I purchased the unclaimed territory with plans to expand Kerrigan City further. That's ridiculous. I have lived here far longer than the people of Kerrigan City. I allowed you to build Kerrigan City as long as you didn't disrupt my family's personal life. But I see that doesn't matter to you. There's no respect here. Allow me? What nonsense is this? I do not require permission for an off-grid family. In fact, you have no grounds too. I bought this land with my own hard-earned money, Mr. Melia. I also bought the land your house is currently standing on. You might ask, Mr. Brakery, you're really going to put a family out on the streets for something so greedy? I guess I expected this selflessness coming from a Blakery. My word, I'll have you know that I had no such intention. I gave them a deal. Once Kerrigan City is expanded, they can own an apartment free of charge. Isn't that a fair trade-off? I mean, it's a sweet deal, but that's still not... Whatever, we don't accept it. Precisely. I do not intend to move my family anywhere. Mr. Melia, you just make everything so difficult. But you'll regret this someday. So that's all then. That's all. Well, fine then, we're leaving. You can go back to the mansion without me, Vixen. I have to make a quick stop. What is she planning? Mervyn, what are you up to? She really does not like the Blakery family, so she's up to something. Head back to the mansion, she said. Without her, she's... Oh, there's a copper there. He went down that way. He went that way. Am I still heading back to the mansion? I'm gonna head back anyway. Because Vermin said to head back to the mansion. Oh wait, no, there's nobody here, so we take it we're following the cops. To wherever they are going. Let's head further down here. Bag, that's proper repair. Let's see where the cops went. Let's go grab that item. Candy, another berry. Candy. Okay. Ah, the card of war, obviously. I was born to become an inconvenience. Am I an inconvenience? Yeah, I might be. 5. Ah, young one, what are you doing all the way in here? Yeah, belly drum's gonna fail. Is it half your vision order? Oh, now I see. Let's get these orange berries. I haven't seen you before. Thank you. Are there? I can't really think of where I've seen him before. We have a healing station, that's fine. Scanning it, the area that's up there. Seems that there are a group of people meaning to listen in. No, let's see first. No, that's like listening. It certainly took you all long enough to get here. You made sure you weren't followed, correct? Yes, ma'am. We're clear. Are we now? Very well, then, if you insist. You weren't clear on this before. What exactly is it you want us to do? I wasn't clear because the timing was inappropriate. You four are aware of the dispute between the Blakeys and the Thelios. Yes? My master of violence is being too stubborn and refuses to use his power to stop all of this. Damn Athena, she's ruining him. She's ruining everything. So what does it have to do with our team? I need you to apprehend Vitus, keep him in captivity. Arrest him? That's what you brought us out here for? This is literally our job. You do well to hold your tongue warm. I'm very aware of what your assigned task is. Do not get cross with me. I need you to crush Vitus' spirit. I want you to destroy the need to be so soft. I want you four to destroy the Marble Mansion. Vitus will be a witness to this deed. Hold on there, with the police officer, not the demolition team. You don't need to be part of a demolition team to destroy something. You have Pokemon, do you not? We all have Pokemon, but that's not really an issue here. If you're afraid of the consequences that may follow, don't be. You have my protection. Besides, the reward was still on the table. Infinite supply of royal crowns, was it? Fine, we'll do it. But after this, we don't know each other. Of course. In fact, I don't think you all will ever see me again. Or anything, really. What? Oh, don't worry. I was just thinking aloud. This way quickly. We shall start immediately. There's no reason to be so coy. I'm always open to talking. Well. Look at what we have here. A mole. Now, what are we going to do with you? You've heard everything. This is just a bad case of the wrong place, wrong time. It's unfortunate, really. I do appreciate what you've done for Athena. Really, truly unfortunate. Oh my, so you've chosen to fight back. Well, very well then. I'll play along. Let's just see what you can do. To impress me, who knows? I just might let you live. Okay. Cross poison. Oh, you may try to sideshow like the other poison. Cross poison should do some damage though. Yeah, okay. That wasn't too bad. My, you do possess some mental strength. I'm impressed, but I'm sorry to say that it's futile. While we had our little encounter, the plan had been put into motion. Even still, I cannot have you interfering. Sleep now, my child. Is Vixen not here yet? I haven't seen them, no. Were they supposed to be here? Where'd I tell Vixen to meet me here? But whatever. No, then they're off doing something, some side quest or something. You're not making any sense. Anyway, I came up with a plan to disrespect Mr. Bakery. The way he walked over us in that office was unexcusable. I'm not about disrespecting anyone. Just hear me out. I got these 3 rolls of toilet paper, right? We're gonna TP his establishment. We're gonna let him know that he's shit and we're here to wipe. You have several problems that must be addressed one day. Yeah. What the hell was that? Alright, what's going on here? Mr. Bakery has placed charges on you and Mr. Melia. For placing charges on us, what did we do? Apparently you have all bars in his office and threatened him. He believes that his personal well-being is at stake. Following this apprehension, will begin the demolition of this illegal household as well. Demolition. My wife and child live in this establishment. You cannot. Arrest me, do what you will, but spare the child and my family. Orders are orders, and we're being pressed to follow them. Please. Come closer, I dare you. I'll be difficult too. My snake will tear you all apart, so be my guest. Are you resisting arrest? In that case, Venom, please stop. I can't just let this happen. This is injustice. Let's just go peacefully. We'll get through this. Melia. Please, I must at least ask for you to wait until Mr. Bakery and I discuss this once more. I hate that I have to just sit here and do nothing. For a minute, I'm going to ask you to do something that you may get you in a vast amount of trouble. I'm not going to let these hooligans take my house away from my family. So look for my signal. Got it. Tangrowth Power Whip. Now. Violet, is something happening? What's with all this noise? Oh my god, what just happened? Athena! Get out of my way! I didn't know there was someone still inside. You effing idiots! It's a house! People live in houses! You just showed up here and evicted us out without asking any questions. All because Mr. Bakery yet again showed off his supreme greed. No, this wasn't actually an order from Mr. Bakery. What are you talking about? You just said it was someone else, someone unrelated. Haha, fantastic, marvelous, you've done very well. To think that you would have failed at your job, but as a result, did something far more useful. Tanga. Athena was nothing but a virus in this household. Now that she's out of my way, Bias can do what he was always destined to. I am eternally grateful. Let me be a proper host and give you your just reward. Forget the agreement. We're out of here. Agreement? I can't seem to recall such a thing. Gardevoir, did you set this up? I don't think you should be focusing your strength on me. Perhaps you should do something more productive, like finding your friend. Yeah. Maria. Still not waking up. How careless are you? There are people patrolling the air. They're guarding well, you know. I can't save you just yet. I ask that you accept this selfish favor and wait for me to finish things. Until that's done, farewell. I will put my training to the test. Salamence. Vixen. Vixen. Vixen, you gotta open your eyes. That's it. You're waking up now. Just a bit more. Finally found you. There were so many of these people guarding you. You understand how many people I had to go through to get here? I was so worried. Yeah, I was worried. There, I said it. And you can't hold that with me though, since I admitted it. Anyway, now that I found you, I gotta tell you something. Athena's dead. Gardevoir plotted behind the scenes and indirectly got her killed. I'm assuming you ran into Gardevoir before all this, right? So everything that's happening, we should just drop this and find Melia and just ditch this time. This is way beyond all of us. We know what Violet is capable of. Too bad for Athena. She didn't deserve it. Just forget it and go back to Kieran. What is this? Apartment key. Is my Pokemon healed? No, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine for a minute. Right. We're gonna get back to Keegan. Maria, no! Alright guys, I'm going to end today's episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time on the next episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Bye!